Public Works Minister Juan Egil on Thursday explained that with Guyana poised to become an aviation hub linking North and South America, its facilities must match international standards. As such, some $420 million that was approved by the National Assembly will be spent to facilitate the installation of a modern baggage handling system.
Has nothing to do with the contract that the Chinese is executing. This is work that the Cjia Corporation are doing to enhance other things at the airport. They're still in the original contract that we in the PPP signed in 2011. We should have had a lot more than we got, and we have said that several different times. The APNU amended the contract, reduced the footprint. We got a renovated airport rather than a brand new airport, and there's still need for additional things to be done.
Egil later revealed on the state-owned National Communications Network that while the government may face criticisms for spending more on the airport, it should be reminded that the product they have now is not what they bargained for initially. He was keen to note, too, that the monies being spent now are separate from works being executed by the contractor, China Harbour Engineering Company.
There was no provision to deal with the handling of baggage when you check in at the airline. So, Mr. Chairman, when you check in at an airline counter, right now, you have to fetch your bag and carry it to a screening machine. And you will know, sir, that that is a security risk because things can happen in transit. This provision is for the provision of a conveyor belt service that when you check in your bag, the agent will put it on a conveyor belt. It will go straight to the screening, and then your bags go to the holding area or secondary screening before boarding the flight. This is to improve service at the airport and to continue the modernizing. And it is also correcting what should have been done in the first place, because no modern international airport should have a check-in system without a conveyor belt and baggage handling equipment to move your baggage to security screening and then ultimately for loading for dispatch out of the country.
Currently, CHEC is in a rush to push works at the airport to meet the December 31st deadline for completion. The company had sought an April 2022 deadline because of shipping delays, but this was denied. The airport expansion project started in 2013 but was snagged by issues, including those associated with the decision by the former APNU AFC government to modify the design initially agreed to by the government and the company. The PPP administration under President Donald Ramotar signed a contract with the company in 2011 and secured US $130 million financing from the Chinese the following year, allowing the project to go ahead. Since the return of the PPP to office, it insisted that the project be completed to specifications and that all flaws be fixed. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Cheddi Jagan.